Hi there, it's Justin from CanadaWhips.com. Welcome to our Double Whip Fundamentals Beginner Series. In this video, we're going to cover whip timings, mainly same time, staggered time, balance time, and the each way. These four timings are fundamental for learning multiple cracking patterns with two whips. And for this series, we recommend that you're able to do the slow figure eight and the fast figure eight. But for this video, we'll only be using cattleman's cracks. So if you can do the cattleman's cracks in each hand, you'll be able to learn the things in this video. Let's get started. The four timings are same time, staggered time, balance time, and each way. The easiest of these four timings is same time. Both whips do the same thing at the same time. So, for your cattleman's cracks, you're going to bring your arms up at the same time and bring them down at the same time. When you're doing this, make sure that each whip is cracking. It can be easy to crack one whip in your dominant hand really loud, and you won't be able to tell if your left hand or your non-dominant hand is cracking as well. So make an effort to crack lightly and have each whip do exactly the same thing. The next time is staggered time. As you can tell, one whip is cracking slightly before the other whip, so you hear each crack distinctly. Bang, 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 bang. The way to do this is to bring your arms up at the same time and then bring one whip down slightly before the other. That way, your whips will make two distinct cracks, one after the other. As you get better at this, try leading with your non-dominant hand. Make sure that you're getting each crack. Next, we have balance time. Balance time happens when one whip is lifted as the other whip is brought down. So as I'm bringing down my whip for the first crack, the second whip is coming up. And doing this balance time creates a nice even beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a very important timing for learning musical routines. So to learn this, as I said, bring one whip up, and as it comes down, bring up the other whip. I find it helps to start with your non-dominant hand because you have to think less about doing the cattleman's crack in your dominant hand. And so all you really need to focus on is bringing up that hand as this hand goes down. The final timing is each way. Each way is a more difficult timing and is a little bit unorthodox, but it's still important to learn so that you can master skills that involve doing things in opposite directions, like the windshield wipers. To learn each way timing, I suggest starting with the whip behind you in your non-dominant hand and the whip in front of you in your dominant hand. That way, your dominant hand will be doing the reverse cattleman's crack, and your non-dominant hand will be doing the cattleman's crack. So, we're going to start in this position. You're going to swing both whips up in opposite directions and bring them down in opposite directions as well. This motion is kind of like walking, where your arms are going like this. Something I find that helped me was to look up in the air as I was doing this, and that'll help me stop the whips from tangling, which is a common problem when learning the each way. Those are the four timings you're going to need to learn for two-handed cracking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.